Hello there, this is Adam from Mecanto Reviews. Welcome to my Ad Respark demo. As you can see, we are in the Ad Respark product right now, and we're going to look into it in just a second. But before we get into that, I do want to mention a few things about Facebook ads. Now, I am someone who regrettably has not used Facebook ads for my business and for getting traffic as much as I would like to, and I'm always telling myself that's something that I'm going to change with my business, especially because I actually went over to the 3C conference in Las Vegas. That's Chris Records conference, and I went there at the end of January, and there were speakers such as Mario Brown, very successful online marketer, that basically exclusively came up through Facebook ads. And what I mean is they make money through Facebook ads by driving, creating a landing page and using Facebook ads to drive traffic to that landing page. And on that landing page, of course, they could be selling an affiliate offer, selling their own product, or whatever it is that they're doing. But they're using Facebook ads to drive traffic there. Now, this is important because a lot of people that are killing it with Facebook ads, they don't care about SEO because they don't have to. You know, they create a website. They're not going to spend hours on optimizing that website and getting it to rank because they already know they can get that targeted traffic through Facebook ads, and it is not too expensive. You know, it wasn't 3 years ago when we first started talking about Facebook ads, and it still is not expensive. Especially if you line it up next to something like Google AdWords, which is expensive, and I have a recent experience in that in which I was paying close to $2 per click, which might not seem like much, but my budget was 30 bucks a day, which also might not seem like much, but 4 days later you spend 120 bucks, and if you have zero conversions to show for it, that's $120 down the drain. Now, consider that for a moment. I spent $120 on a Google AdWords campaign. That $120, maybe, let's see, how much is Ad Respark? Maybe a quarter of that? I don't know. I don't know because I'm doing this a day before it comes out, and I don't actually know the price, but I would bet you that it's less than a quarter of what I've spent on that one Google Ads campaign or less. Now, that's important because here's the thing that you're getting with Ad Respark. You are getting these templates that you're looking at here are not just any templates, but they are templates that are based on proven successful Facebook ads campaigns and ad units that have been proven to convert and work. And you do not have to design them because, as you can see, they've already been designed. All you would have to do is click on one of them, and basically, if you clicked on this one here, for instance, you would click on that logo section and upload your own logo to that. So let's select one of these ad templates and get started. By the way, I want you to notice the categories up here: e-commerce, local business, blog posts, retargeting, affiliate marketing, depending on what you want to run your ad for. So let's see, which one do we want to choose here? Let's say, let me pause for a moment and decide which one I want to use. Okay, I think this one would be a good enough one where it's simple and plain, and yet I can edit a few elements to kind of show you what we can do with Ad Respark. So we've loaded the ad inside the editor here. And if you come over here, well, here are all the settings on the left. You can change the background. Let's say we want to edit background image. Wait, let's come back over here to choose. Okay, so we can, here's how easy it is to change the background image first of all. We have several options here, and I'm going to select this one. Okay, so just like that, our background has changed. Now if you notice, the text doesn't quite work with this background, the color of the text doesn't quite work. That can also easily be changed as well by clicking on the text element, coming down to edit text, and as you can see our orange color right there, we can change that to white. Now it shows up better. Want to change the logo to our company's logo, we come over to edit graphics. Is that the right place? Let's see. Let me make sure I'm in the right place here. Let's see, edit. Oh, logo, there it is. Okay. So we want to click on upload, and then I'm going to find my logo on my hard drive. Let me pause so you don't see me go through everything here. Okay, so over here I have some images I can use. I'm actually going to use a logo from a previous promo that I ran yesterday for Usign 2.0. So this is a perfect logo for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's not transparent, so I can show you how you can also make anything transparent, or in other words, remove the background. And you can do this with Ad Respark. So the first thing we want to do is make sure that our ad template has been saved, because we have to come out of the editor in order to use the background removal tool. So over down here you have the save and export tool, and from here we just want to save template. So now we can come out into the background removal tool. So what you do here is you select your image that you want to remove the background from, and it's going to bring it up in this editor now. The background that I want to remove is white, so it's hard to see against this outer background here, which is also white. But we just want to come in, click edit, and it's going to load the web-based Ad Respark editor. And this is where, and what this tool lets you do is basically you're going to use the green and red tool. The red tool is what you use to tell Ad Respark what color your background is. So this is background brush. I'm going to tell it what our background color is here by doing this. Hopefully this works. You could do dots, you could do lines, you could do scribble. There's several ways of doing what I'm doing here. But I am trying out my way. Basically letting it know that our background is white. Now, I'm gonna change the background color just so I can see my changes a little easier. It's gonna look ugly for a little while, but then we'll switch it back.
Wuggy, wuggy, wuggy.
You gotta feel it. It's electric.
Wuggy, wuggy, wuggy.
Ooh, it's shaking. It's electric.
Woogie woogie.
You can't see it, it's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
You gotta feel it, it's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Ooh, it's shaking, it's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Check it, Miss Sabata, she's a puppet like a chicka 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 chicka. She got the boogie. Now you can't hold it, it's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
You can't see it, it's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
You gotta feel it, it's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Ooh, it's shaking, it's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Check it, Miss Sabata, she's a puppet like a chicka 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 chicka. She got the boogie. Now you can't hold it, it's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
You can't see it, it's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
You gotta feel it, it's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Ooh, it's shaking, it's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Check it, Miss Sabata, she's a puppet like a chicka 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 chicka. She got the boogie. Now you can't hold.
What in the fuck is going on? Okay, now when you refresh over here, you can kind of tell that my background has been removed. Now everything looks white. But if you notice now, it's the same tone of white. So I'm going to export this image. I'm going to call it Usign Transparent. Not sure if this has to be a GIF. Let's find out. So that's one thing that I wish the software would tell you what format it's going to save as. I clicked save, so I guess we'll find out. Now I'm going to come back over to my saved templates. I'm going to come back to the one that we were working on. I'm going to delete this, or I'm going to replace this old one here. Come over to edit graphics, logo, upload, and let's find, there it is. So it's saved as a PNG. And now we can see that it's transparent. Now, unfortunately, due to the colors of this logo, it doesn't quite work with our background. So what we're going to do to resolve that issue, simply change the opacity. You can also change the brightness, as you can see. And suddenly it shows up as it should. Okay. Shows up a little better there. We can also choose an different background altogether. Maybe something like this. Sorry about these pop-ups. That could work. Oops. Apparently I'm moving the opacity when I scroll my mouse wheel here. Can use this. Let's go ahead and type in beach. Those tend to be pretty nice backgrounds. There's one that's easy on the eyes, nice to look at. That's cool too. Here we have a sunset. That's nice. So obviously you have lots of images and backgrounds to choose from with Usign. It's also pretty. But once again, we need to change the font, which is not a problem. There we go. And let's go ahead and get a replacement image here. Perhaps we can find a picture of the box of Usign 2. Come over here. I'm going to go over to Google. I'm going to search for Usign box. And come over to images. Hopefully we get something here. Doesn't look like it. This might work. This might work. We could use this image. So I'm going to take this one, save it to my hard drive, come back into Ad Respark, edit graphics. We're going to click on upload and get that. All right, fits in right there. And we'll change the text as well. And we'll say free monthly templates for 2016. Can also change the size of this ad unit. Okay, so that's more fitting. And we can also change the font color once more so that it kind of blends in with the overall theme and color scheme of our ad. If we could find a similar color, that is. I guess that's pretty close. So there you go. We got yours for free today. Now, down here, we can also, now let's go ahead and save before we do anything else. Let's save this template again now that we made some changes. Now down here, we can see something else. This is really cool. Now, Facebook ads come in many sizes. Now I'm going to show you how Ad Respark has you covered for each one of those sizes and dimensions. So right now we're looking at the timeline ad. Okay, this is what our web banner would look like. Now check this out. This has been automatically adjusted to a web banner. Our logo is there. The picture we chose is there. Text there. Call to action there. Boom. We didn't have to do that. Here is the PPE. Now, and also, we can always rearrange each one of these. Each and every one of these can be rearranged to make it work. Okay. And every time you click save, it saves all of the ads. Here's another banner automatically created for you. Check that out. All of these now Pinterest doesn't come with this particular template, but all of these are automatically created for you. And this is, to me, one of my favorite features because you do not have to create individual ads in each one of these sizes. The whole set has been done for you. And notice how we took a template and basically completely changed everything in that template. We changed the logo, we changed the image that was there, we changed the text, we changed the background. The only thing we didn't change was the call to action, but we could have done that too. So at this point, we want to export our banner set. So I'm going to call this my first banner set, and I'm going to export these files. and I'm going to stick it in a folder and call it Usign 2.0. And I'm going to select that folder, and it's going to dump them all in that folder for me. All right, and then that's all it is. That's all it is. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for this demo of Ad Respark. I will have more on the way. It's just such an exciting program, and you know, there's going to be more to show you, and there's going to be more that I discover as we go along. So I would really invite you to watch the upcoming demo videos. Please check back, or please subscribe to my channel and check back tomorrow for another demo, or possibly more than one demo. In the meantime, if you are interested in Ad Respark, I'm going to have a review. By the time this video is on YouTube, there will be a review published for Ad Respark, and my link to the review will be directly underneath this video in the description area. If you click on that review, you're going to see my exclusive free bonus offer with lots of valuable products. The products combined have exponentially more value than Ad Respark itself. That's simply because I make an effort to do the best free bonus offer on the web. So if you decide to purchase Ad Respark through my review page, you will get all of those bonuses shown. Once again, the link is below this video in the description. So most of all, I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I truly appreciate your support. If you enjoyed watching it, again, please do subscribe to my channel. And with that said, have a wonderful day.